Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been slacking on my video making, and I think I probably make every video with the same beginning. I'm slacking, but hey, life does it to you. Anyways, so today's video is going to be a little bit different as just because. Anyways, get it together, right? Alright, I will be using, with the exception of 4 or 5 different products today, all LA Rose, my brand, or Avon. Now, before I even get any further into this, I do not sell Avon. I will not make no money off this video when it comes to Avon. I will, nothing, okay? Like, I do not have my hands into Avon at all. But I do have a friend who sells Avon. And my grandma sold Avon my whole entire life when I was a kid, and I lost her when I was 7. But anyway it goes, there's some really good Avon products. And when it comes to me making concealers and eyeliners, just a few different Avon products that I'm really like really just are it to me. I want these consistencies. So therefore, that is one reason why I am putting Avon in this, because they do have some really good products. And a friend of mine who does sell it is going to be doing giveaways and drawings here soon. So we will be teaming up and doing a giveaway with both our products. And it will be simply one of those like, comment, share kind of things to help get business out there and get things going. So all products used today, with the exception of a few, will be LA Rose or Avon. I do not have Avon moisturizer. I don't have moisturizer of my own, or primer, blush, bronzer. I think so. I have different pigments like eyeshadows and stuff, but I'm not even going that extreme today. This will be literally like a quick kind of, well, not really a quick, because never turns out like that when I say that. So I literally just used a couple of different things. I got my Ipsy bags as moisturizer and primer, and I'm gonna roll with it. So get it together here soon. Like I said, I will be using the majority of Avon or LA Rose. This is Avon's concealer. Why do I like this concealer? Well, I'm about to show you. I've been tanning, but I am not going to use any foundation because I don't need to. This concealer is great coverage. I use it as eyeshadow primer. I know a lot of people do their eyebrows first, but I'm not real big into eyebrows, so I don't really care. I literally got into that twice, and I don't even probably need to, but I did it anyways. I don't know. This is LA Rose Pumpkin Sponge. I will be using only my applicators today, whether it's brushes or my sponges. So I hope everybody had great holidays. I'm quite honestly just glad that they're over, because it was just a lot of money in the month of December. And I got a lot going on. So, and then of course I just finally got all the way caught up on all my bills, and they're already due again. So yeah, there's life for you. the more I tan, I feel like I'm needing darker concealers. So even though this was a perfect match, it's starting to look a little bit light, but we can make it work. So taking one of my LA Rose fluffy brushes, I'm getting some my Avon setting powder, which they come in these big things. And I'm going to put this in the areas that need to be. Sometimes I will leave it on my face, sometimes not so much. If you do, I would consider like a light layer, that way it doesn't cake up or anything, just in case. So, I got that powder everywhere. I have different pigments and glitters and things with my products, or with my brand rather, but I am not going to go that far in today. So, but I did prime my eyes, so I'm gonna have to take some kind of color. What can I do? I am gonna go into this Ofra palette, and literally I am going to add just a little light color on my eyelids. I'm not even gonna go that extreme. Grabbing one of my blending brushes, I'm going to go to this like banana-ish color. It's what I would consider a lot of people to call it. And go really gently. And you see how I'm holding this brush. I'm holding it on the end. And I am very, very gently just kind of taking it into little circles all over my eye. But you can't even tell I really added any color to it, but now this would be considered a transition shade, and if you are deciding to go with a full-blown look today, that's fine. I just didn't want to make a 2-hour video or even an hour video like I'm known to do. So, and this doesn't have much darker. I'm gonna go into this brown just to put a little color on my eyes. Now, I will be doing a palette at some point in this year. I'm not exactly sure when. But it will be happening. Now, the longer you take to blend something, of course, the better the blend is going to look. That is just that one brown color, and I just keep steadily blending it, and then it's a perfect little blend. A lot of times with makeup, you can't rush it. If you rush it, it's going to be like anything else you rush. It's not going to look that great. So take your time. And I would not have a very firm hand when I do this. I literally am just very, very light-handed, and I'm holding it at the end of the brush handle. That way I don't have a very tight grip on it. It just kind of makes it real more. Okay, Jessica, your language sucks. It just gives it more of a flow, I guess. Now this side is darker. I flip my brush that way I'm not adding whatever color is left on the brush, and hopefully it'll pick some of it up. Now I'm gonna have to go back into it and add a little bit more on this side because this side is darker, but that's okay. So just adding a little bit, and I'm gonna go right back over this side. Till I feel like I have them both the same. Okay. So, I can't wait to put out a palette. That is for sure. That is so for sure. What else am I gonna do? I really, really, really need to put one out though. That is for sure. I'm trying to find some more of my brushes. I have so many over here. This one's not clean. I have two different makeup brush sets, and they have a lot of similarities, but they also have a difference when it comes to the blending brushes. The orange, pink, yellow one has like a round blending, and then the other one has kind of like an odd shaped one. They have two different blending brushes in both sets, but I personally, I like having both of them. And I have opened so many of them because I get real lazy about cleaning my brushes sometimes. So, anyways. What? I am just going to go into this Jaclyn Hill palette because it has so many neutral colors, and go in, tap between these two, just to go above these colors. Just to blend the top out. And once again, I am going very, very lightly on this. Okay. I really do like this palette. I'm not even going to add no black or nothing in it. I don't know what I'm going to do for real. I don't know what. I always add, it seems like I always add shimmer, and then sometimes I just don't even like to. You know, we might just leave it like this for now. Anyways. I have a sapphire blue and black felt tip liners when it comes to Avon. In Avon. Now, I do have my own, wherever it is over here, which I will probably be changing these liners. I've not had any like negative comments or nothing on them. I just kind of, I don't know, they're not what I want for my brand. So, definitely got caramel on the side of my cup. Now, I do take these, which I have a spot on this, kind of press them down just to make sure that ink is at the tip. And I just kind of start in the middle. And I'm going to follow my eyebrows, how I can kind of, so I go to the end of it, and that's how I know where to make my line. Don't poke your eye like I just about did. Now, if you start pressing right now to try to get more ink out, you are going to definitely mess up your line. So press it on your mirror, get that ink to the tip, and then go back at it. This wing is not extremely dramatic. It's little, but it's gonna work. Same thing with this side, going to the end. Yep, great job. So I definitely just got that in my eye and everywhere. does not feel good at all. Oh, it hurts. When you go to do your eyeliner right on the inside of your eye, like that, be careful, because if you make it too thick, it's going to transfer to your lid. Sorry. Okay. This is one of my 5-pack lashes, which I will be getting new lashes here soon. But for now, I'm rocking these. And these are some of my absolute favorite lashes. And I do not know if I will be changing the manufacturer or not. These are all fox mink, which means they are not real mink because they're 1000% cruelty free this way. And that's the way I like it. So, and LA Rose Lash Glue. This one's kind of stringy. This is a non-latex formula, which makes lashes easier to clean, and it's also allergy free because some people are allergic to latex. So, but it takes it an extra little second to dry. I don't know why this one's so stringy. Not all my glues are like that. Oh, now my nose is gonna run from doing that. And one of my favorite things is my highlighters. We got I can always forget my own daggone highlighter name. Pink Ice or Iced Pink. And I was torn between those two. And then we have Forever Golden. When I picked that name for the gold one, I asked my boyfriend, I said, how long do you want to be with me? And he said forever. So that's why I named it. Because I didn't know. I was trying to pick out a name. And I was like, help me pick out a name. And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, how long do you want to be with me? He said forever. So I was like, cool. So that's where that came from. When it comes to lashes, I probably should have gave it a little bit longer. I hold them in the middle. But I also take my lashes and I do this to help form that shape. That way they just lay right where they need to go. And I go like towards the middle of my eye, but kind of like, I don't know. You just gotta kind of feel it. Okay. These are 3D. I love these lashes. I probably will go with the same manufacturer when it comes to these, to my 5-packs, because they are great quality. They're just great. I wonder if I just put these on the wrong eyes. I guess it don't matter. They still look good. always bend them to shape. Now, I do my makeup in different, there's not exact routine. I don't do my eyebrows first or this or that. Sometimes I might, sometimes I don't. You never know. I don't really feel like, I don't know. Some people really do their eyebrows really, really good. And I'm just not real big on eyebrows. So I don't sit there and concentrate on them as much. Fluffy brushes. It also has like an angled contour in both of them. Both have the fluffy, different ones. There's nothing on this brush. I'm literally just making sure I don't have any extra powder sitting on my face. Same thing with this. Kind of make sure you're kind of holding it in the middle, pushing these down so you're getting the shape. You can see that way when you apply it, lay it straight down. And voila. Take the back of the tweezers if you want to press them down as well. Sometimes when it dries a little bit, I will go and add extra glue just to make sure that they're on there, but this glue has a tough hold, and I would definitely suggest getting, like, when you're going to take them off, take warm water or like on a Q-tip and rub on it before you just pull them off, because it will pull your eyes. Okay, this is one of the flat brushes, and I'm going to lick the tip because I am going into my Forever Golden highlight. Now, I tapped some off on the lid because it's there, okay? And you do not need a lot. I will literally place this on here and then I will go back and blend it out once I get it on there. I'm gonna go in the middle of my eye. Now this is gonna be tricky because this brush was not made to do the inner corner of your eye, which is why I should have used my little bitty like eyeliner. kind of brush. Of course, I don't have any right here clean. So I'm gonna open, this is the flat one. And just kind of work it a little bit. And like I told you, you do not need a lot for it to glow. Promise that. I'll just use the excess that I had knocked off for that. Just glows. Okay. I'm going to really quick take Benefit Blush, one of my fluffy brushes, swirl it in there. I like this because it's not a real dark color. It adds some color without adding too much. I'm going to take my Tarte, this chisel bronzer, except I'm going to go into with this contour fluffy brush, and you see how it has that shape to it. And I'm going to rub it in this, but you see how much color's on this, so I'm going to barely tap it. And then I just kind of go through, blend it out. Now, you see I'm holding this one closer to the thing as I'm going in circles, just because I'm more firm with blending this. And also because I need it to stay in one spot. Like when we're doing a transition shade, we're just kind of blending every which way or whatever. We're just blending real carelessly almost. But this, we're wanting to keep it in a certain spot. Now, I love this candy apple setting spray of mine, and I am going, but for some reason, I don't know what I got in the top of it, so it's been going crazy when I spray it. Dab it off a little bit. But I am not even going to directly spray my face. Spray the sponge and go over your face. That way you're actually pressing that setting spray, setting mist to your makeup. Keeping it where it needs to be. I am gonna go ahead and do something with these eyebrows though. As soon as I find my pencil. It's under my butt. All these Jeffree Star mirrors. Okay. This is LA Rose brow pencil. This is in light brown. This was the stock name for it, but this is the blonde pencil. This is the lightest shade I have, and it absolutely works for me. And I have blonde hair, so. I need to make this pointier. But you see, I haven't even added any mascara or anything yet. And these lashes just... Yes, they are it, girl. They is it. Lulu, you wanna go outside? Come here, baby. Let the dog out. Now, my brow pencils are kind of like the shape like ABH's. They have the triangle shape to them, to where they're flat and skinny on one side and thicker on the other, however I'm trying to say it. Now, you seen, I take the spoolie and I brush it first in the direction of up. And I pluck my brows in the shape I want. That way I can just trace with the pencil. I don't like real thick brows. So as you can see, like, I'm literally tracing where mine are, but just making them a tad bit thicker in a way. And then I'll take the spoolie and all of a sudden we got brows. And they don't look extremely fake or nothing. Like, when I'm done, I'll take the camera all the way to natural lighting and you will see exactly what I mean. And I do the same thing with this side. And take the spoolie, brush through them. And now you got brows. And they do not look extremely fake or, and what, that took a whole not even 5 minutes for both brows. And I didn't have to sit there and do anything extra with them. So, now, eyeliner, mascara, and a little highlight on the cheekbones. Where is my other mascara? Avon has another mascara that I like even more than this one. I'm missing some makeup. I don't know what. I have makeup everywhere. Well, I guess we're just going to use this one. But before I do that, we have Glimmer Sticks, eyeliner in Starry Night Blue, and the black. Both of these go on so easy. Which I really like this blue just because it gives a nice little metallic moment to the bottom lash here. Bottom lash, whatever. Waterline. Oh God. Now you could even take a blue eyeshadow and smoke this out and it'd be gorgeous. But these go on so simply. And this is the black. Now, I would suggest tight lining, which of course is going up here, because it will help blend your lashes in even more so. You may make your eyes water like me. Just be careful. I do not add mascara before putting lashes on. I don't know why, I just don't. I kind of take the tip of the lash brush, and when I add the mascara, I kind of push my lashes to the falsies. Of course, I've got this eye watering from poking it earlier, so it's going to give me some trouble now. And if you need to, you can take some more lash glue. Say it's like picking up on one side or something. Like this is not supposed to have it in. You can take that lash glue and real carefully add it to where it's picking up for extra hold. Now, if I'm going to be real, I definitely put these lashes on the wrong side, which is why it's longer over here. It's shorter on the end. Which is not very smart. Look at how many fuzzies I have on this. So, I'm going to kind of go at an angle. Oh my gosh. And cut these just a little. Maybe it'd be easier if I decided to clean my scissors. It's alright. Doing the bottom lash. I will be putting out new matte lippies. My first set was a great hit, but I had over half of my stock stolen out of my truck, and that definitely killed me. So making my eyes water. Bad. And the problem with adding too much of a dark color on the bottom lash line is you can't really see your bottom lashes as well, you know? I don't like that. So I will probably take a lighter eyeshadow color. Like, I'm gonna take one, where did it go? Oh, this flat. I'm gonna go back into this. I'm gonna get some of this lighter brown on both sides of this. And go right underneath it. That way, it cleans it up. See a difference? So it cleans like the eyeshadow or the mascara off that's kind of got down there, but it also lets your eyelashes be visible so you can see them. They don't look like they're just barely there. And of course, I'm going to have to go back over it with mascara. But that's quite alright. Because now we'll at least be able to see them. Oh my gosh, of course I had to get it on my skin. Couldn't just stay where it was supposed to go. We've been doing this for an hour. I can't make a quick tutorial to save my life. But for the most part, nothing about makeup when you're really trying to do something is going to take long. Or take no time at all. But I have a really hard time making very simple tutorials, and this happens every time. I'm like, I'm not going to add a whole bunch of this, and I'm not going to do this today, and then here we are. So, once again, when it comes to my loose highlighters, you've got to be extremely careful. Like, I'm going to show you why. This is one of my blending brushes. I'm going to use it to tap into this. Like, and this is just how I do it. Now, I'm going to put it right here. Right here. On my nose and right here. And then I'm going to get my little sponge dude. Where's he at? My little pumpkin. Now sometimes you can add a little bit more because you can definitely build this however you want it. Now if you pull out this pumpkin sponge, you can blend it down to where, yeah, that glow is still there, but it's not too much, you know. Once again, I don't know what I did to this, but it's hard. Squeeze it, take your paper towel and kind of blot it out. That way it's not real crazy. And ever so carefully, take it and press it all over your face. That way we're keeping our look together. My setting spray is amazing. That is bourgeois. And have so many of my lip glosses everywhere, and the moment that I look for one, I can't find it. Well, here's one. See? No stickiness. Now, I'm close up to the mirror to make sure. Everything is blended, not cakey nowhere, nothing. Now, as you see, my little work area, I have these bright lights. We are now going into natural lights. Well, it might be a little too bright. We'll go to the front door. Or even in the kitchen. And you see what we did. I am onto something with this makeup brand, I feel like. I'm proud of it. But anyway, it goes. I hope y'all have fun. I know that I'm extremely talkative and I talk too much. This was supposed to be a quick tutorial, but it's also just to kind of showcase these products. And also because, like, I miss making videos. But it turned out really cute. Nothing was really hard to do. So I hope that you all have a great day. I hope that this helps if you had any kind of questions when it comes to eyebrow pencils or applying lashes, like. And also, don't forget, I will be doing a giveaway here soon. It will be my products as well as Avon products. Thank you. My cat just knocked my keys on the floor. And that will be coming soon. I will be announcing it on a couple different social medias. So that will be coming soon. And I'm really in love with Avon's concealer and their eyeliner and mascara. So those are going to be my go-tos until I do my own. Because, of course, LA Rose will have their own mascara and setting powder and concealer and everything else eventually. But till then, you know, I gotta use something. But anyway, it goes. See, like, I love that glow. It's not too much. But it can also be blinding if you want it. And that was the exact same highlighter. So you can have that real, like, subtle, easy glow. Or you can be like, pow, I'm here. So anyways, I hope y'all have a great day. And yeah, so code BLESSED is still up and active, capital B-L-E, well, capital B, and then all the rest of the letters are lowercase, so BLESSED, capital B, and then L-E-S-S-E-D for 25% off. I am still trying to get some money together because I would love to be able to help Australia. Like, seriously, I am so hurt over these koala bears and kangaroos and just the poor animals. So, anyways, stay on lookout for my next giveaway, which will be in the next week or so. And y'all have a great day.